Now that I was scrolling through Instagram and Facebook and Pinterest, there's this one recipe that has caught my eye and I want to try it since so long. It's tempting, it's colorful, it's playful, and just everything. So today I'm going to be making cake pops. For cake pops today, I have some sponge cake, some blue curacao, khus and rose syrup to give the color that we all love. Then chocolate, because who doesn't like chocolate? And some garnishing with sprinklers, white chocolate and these silver balls because they're pretty and they're very tasty. So to begin with, we will have to melt the chocolate. So to melt the chocolate, we'll just put it in the microwave for around 20-30 seconds till it melts completely. Once your chocolate is nice and hot, just make sure you mix it up pretty well so that there are no lumps and it comes down to room temperature while you mix it. So now we put the chocolate aside so that it cools down a little bit. And now we'll start with the fun part, crumbling the sponge cake. So we're going to take the sponge cake in a bowl and crumble it so that we can make an even round shape out of it. Just make sure you crumble all the pieces. Look pretty crumbled. So we'll put the rose syrup in first, slowly. You don't want to get it too soggy. Don't put too much. You see the cake mixture becoming pink. One of the mixtures are done. So mixture 2. I love doing this. It's my favorite part of it. Now we put the blue curacao. Let's not get carried away with the syrup. You do this process in the mixie as well, but I prefer doing it with my hands so that you can see the consistency and put the syrup whenever you think it's okay. So the blue mixture is done too. To the third and final mixture, the khus. Okay then. The amount of crumbs I've thrown around, my mom is going to kill me. Okay, so now we'll pour the khus. Don't put too much of it at the same time because you never know that you'll pour too much and then it gets all soggy and then it doesn't work out well. So now that my 3 cake mixtures are ready, I'm going to make the pop and put it in chocolate. So I have dipped the tips of the sticks in chocolate so that they can hold the cake mixture better. So now I'm going to start making the cake pops. Okay. To make them, just take some of the mixture in your hand and keep cupping your hands together so that you make a tight ball out of it. Make sure it's nice and firm, otherwise it won't hold on the stick and it will fall apart. So it looks like a proper circle now, and I'll put this aside and make the rest of them. Now that I'm almost done with the last one, you can see that once you bind it, the color becomes darker, so it looks all the more tempting. So now that we have the cake pops ready, we'll just put it on the stick and then dip them in chocolate. This looks great. And now just a little bit of garnishing. And now on to the rest of them. When you're dipping the chocolate and taking it out, just make sure you drip the excess chocolate out. So just hold it on top of the bowl. As you can see, the excess chocolate is out. And now we can go on to the garnishing again. So for this one, I'm using white chocolate chips because it looks prettier and I love white chocolate. So there you have it, cake pops inspired by my Tumblr feed. So I hope you guys try this at home and tell me how it turns out in the comments below. See you!